welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you my entire holiday market process from buying supplies, making product, and a vlog of both of my holiday markets for this year. Hope you enjoy and make sure to watch till the end. Hey guys, I have all my sewing stuff packed up. I'm gonna take it home from my student house just so I can sew some more stuff while I'm on my reading break. I just stopped in a fabric store south of London called Lens Mill, which I've never shopped at before, but I found a really good selection of fabrics, so let's do a little haul. Okay, first up, I got a little bit of this purple gingham to try. The lines are like purposely not like straight. It almost looks like a highlighter that went over the lines. So I just wanted to try a little bit of this. I think I want to make this one into a laptop case. I don't have anything to pair this one with though. I found this blue polka dot fabric. These are all 100% cotton too, so these are all really high quality. But with this, I think I'm just going to use it as a lining for some of the blueprints that I already have. Next up, I absolutely love this print, just some white polka dots on a dark blue background. I almost want to make like a little shirt out of this. I think would be cool. I haven't tried sewing clothes before, but this is just so thick and such great quality. And I've literally been looking for a shirt with this pattern, so I picked some of this up. And then finally, I've been trying to recreate this tote bag I made 2 years ago, and I've not been able to find a fabric similar at all. I'll put a little like picture of it, but it sold out within the first market. I only ever made 2 of them, but I finally found this pattern, which is pretty similar, and I also got it in the pink background. But I think I'm gonna do a tote out of the white, and maybe even like a laptop case. Like if I quilted this, I think would be so cute. So yeah, that's my fabric haul. I'm gonna head home now and get sewing. Hey guys, here's a little haul of hopefully one of the last holiday supply runs that I've done, because I do have a ton of supplies that I'm still using up. But I got a ton of different zippers, purple, pink, blue, and then this like cream color. So I think there's about 13 of them. I did run out of the light pink and the purple, so I've been waiting to restock on them so I can finish some bags. And then I also picked up 2 meters of fusible fleece. This is iron-on to my makeup bag fabric, so it gives the bags the structure that they have. And then finally, I just got a little spool of thread because it was on sale. But yeah, just a little mini haul. Okay, and this is me the night before my first of the holiday markets. I'm sewing in the maker space of my university since they have a sewing machine, and I just needed to do a tiny bit of sewing there to prep for my markets. This right here is a newer product that I'm experimenting with, which is patchwork tote bags. So I cut out 9 different squares of fabric and then I attach it onto a plain canvas tote, and they've actually been selling pretty well. And it's my largest market of the year. This is my 3rd year going to this market. The past 2 years have been my largest Christmas market by sales for sure. So I might sell out today. We'll see how it goes. I plan to give maybe hour updates on how I'm selling. Before I leave for the market, I have some bags that were a bit crushed in one of the boxes I was storing them in. So I'm actually just gonna iron them all flat before I leave, and then I'll load up the car and then I'll have to set up for my market. I'm worried I'm running a tiny bit late because I wanted to be there like half an hour early, but it's fine, I won't be early. I can just be on time. So let's get started. Okay, so I arrived at Huron College. This is sort of an affiliated college with my university, which is just across the street. And I tend to have the best sales of the year. So this is my 3rd year going. They placed me randomly at a table. This was actually sort of under the stairs. So you'll see later, I set up here and then I actually moved the table to a spot with higher traffic just because I was a little hidden behind another booth. Obviously, I asked and got permission before I moved the table, and I got help from the organizer. Looking back, the lighting was definitely better here. You'll see in the next clip that the lighting didn't look great with my table, but I still sold pretty well, and it was such a higher traffic spot. I didn't get a chance to finish 2 of my best-selling bags since I was in a rush, but I kept the fabric here in case anyone wanted to place orders and see different designs that I have. I do really love this market, and they gave free popcorn and free hot chocolate out to everyone at the market, which was super cool. p.m. before my market. I've just dropped all my stuff off in, wait, that's not my stuff, all my stuff off in the makerspace so I can leave it overnight. And I had this really good idea that I don't have to pay $25 parking for the day if I can just leave my stuff here overnight and then walk to the building in the morning. So yeah, I got all my stuff here. I think honestly, like, I need to pare down how much I bring to markets, because for me to bring all of this in plus some of the stuff over there was like 5 trips all by myself. So hopefully I can pare this down in the future, but this is all my stuff. I'll have candles for tomorrow. This is all my market stuff. This is all my sewn stuff. And then I have 2 boxes of cups. So hopefully this will all be enough. I then went back to do a little more prep before the market at night. Unfortunately, I was trying to make a bunch of wristlets and I ran out of my satin branded labels, so I didn't want to make wristlets without the label on it. So I actually never ended up completing this sort of wave pattern, but I definitely want to make more wristlets in the future just because they're fairly easy to make and not too pricey. Okay, here's a tour of the booth. We got some totes. I wish I had a bit more selection, but makeup bags, cups and candles, wristlets, mini bags. So this second market was held at the entrepreneurship building through my school. They put on an amazing event. There was tons of cool vendors. They actually had live music, as you'll hear later. They also had someone doing a coffee cart / matcha. So I, of course, got a matcha. This was Spanish matcha, which had evaporated milk in it, and I put it beside my iced matcha candle. But I sold pretty well at this market. I'm happy with how it went, and it was super fun day. And that is a vlog of my holiday market season. I had a very busy school semester, so I didn't do as many markets as I would have liked, but I still did pretty well, and you can see my table is looking a little empty here. But thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe.